Josh here from JQ Adventures here in the beautiful Palm Springs, California, and you are watching FunForLouis.
It is bright and early, it's 9 AM, and we are jumping in the van to go to the main hub of Damanhur, which is this community that we're visiting for the next 4 days, and we're gonna find out what it's all about.
So they said that these people discovered time travel back in 1997. So I'm gonna discover all their secrets.
Okay, and then we're gonna tell you all their secrets, unless they don't want us to tell you their secrets, and then we won't.
Yeah.
Right, we've grabbed our breakfast, and we're now starting the tour.
40 years ago, when the founders were researching in, telepathy or, parallel dimensions and so on, they were weird people. So they start traveling all around the world looking for the synchronic lines. Synchronic lines are those rivers of energies that flow all over in the world and keep the planet connected. We're not pagans, okay? We as I said before, we think that all the divinity that has been believed from people, they are part of the truth.
Is the founder still here?
He's passed away. He passed away 3 years ago. Yeah, 3 years ago.
So did somebody take his place?
When first of all, Falco Tarasco was a person, for us, it was a spiritual guide. It was an amazing person, I have to say.
Like a guru?
No, it was not a guru, exactly.
He did not want to be a guru. So, because he always told us that we have to search the master inside of us,
He taught us to believe in impossible dreams. And this is the more beautiful gift that someone can give you.
Together you have a strength that is much, much more than the 1 + 1 + 1.
So we're still kind of at the beginning of the tour, and we're learning a lot of crazy things. Josh, how mad is this, bro?
Dude, everything that's going on is like, you're either gonna believe it or you're not gonna believe it. But if I can learn how to levitate, then I'm gonna die happy.
So they are talking about harnessing powers that we as humans don't often harness, and the fact that there's a lot of paranormal stuff that happens that can't really be explained by science. Whether you believe it or not, this is actually really fascinating that there's a community of people, I guess, going on that journey together of finding a different way of living. This is Falco, the founder of Damanhur. Oh, he looks happy.
When you see people painted,
yeah,
they have passed away. But because we paint them, because we want them to be amongst us.
Yeah, it's lovely.
To be with them, to be with us.
Guys, I found a cat.
I feel like very old. Like a very old.
A really fluffy cat. So I guess the communities are split off into little villages, and this is one area where people live. Wow. Look at all these solar panels. Do you know the percentage of power that's drawn from solar?
Yeah,
about 45%.
45%.
We cover the 45% of our electric consumption.
So all of these patterns on the floor, she's just explained, they are for like dynamic meditation, and they represent different things. What did you call them again?
Circuits.
The circuits are for like healing purposes and stuff.
Some of them, they have healing purposes. Other ones are for
Like self-improvement and things like that.
For inspiration.
Okay.
For artistic inspiration.
Lunch is finished, and we are now heading to the temple. What's the name of this temple?
Oh, the Temple of Humanity?
The Temple of Humankind. Bro, there's an elevator down into the temple. It's like the Batcave. This is legit like the Batcave. Oh. How many years did this take? 15 years? 15 years. The women that are showing us around actually helped build this temple. Look at this.
beauty of this planet, represented with different landscape, plants, human beings of different ages, and animals, especially that ones that are in danger.
Guys, my mind is being blown right now. The first room we walked into was called the Hall of Victory, and this is called the Hall of the Earth. And like every little detail of every painting has like real serious meaning behind it, and I can't really explain everything we've learned already, but they said it would take them 3 days to explain all of the details of this painting. I think they're currently doing a bit of renovation up here, but as you can see, it is absolutely crazily detailed painting. Every single person painted is representing one of the members of the community, so everyone that's showing us around is actually represented, so they're like, a lot of them are painted up there in that crowd. Oh yeah!
Naked one is her husband.
That's her on the wall.
That's so cool.
I have no idea what's next, but we are going up. It's like a maze. What? Yeah. This is unbelievable.
Guys, this is the portal to beyond, and the community here believe that they can communicate with the people that have died, and these statues represent each person that's passed away from the community, so they sculpt their own statues, and everyone in the community has a statue representing them.
There is not a passage because this is a secret door, so I have to push. Whoa, 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 very hard. You can come.
That is nuts. A door made of stone. This was the first temple built back in the 70s. Hand carved with a pickaxe.
Paintings.
What? No way. A secret entrance and a secret exit.
The floor just opened.
First of all, at the beginning, we were keeping our secrets so close, you know, and our intention was to protect the temple as much as possible.
So people didn't know about the temple?
Nobody, for 15 years and a half.
So guys, this is my favourite room so far. Not only are the acoustics amazing, but the story of this place is just mind-blowing. And we just heard an amazing story as well about how the temple was secret until they had to, I think for 15 years it was secret, and then they had to reveal where the temple was and that they'd been building it because one of their ex-members had was blackmailing them, so it all came out. But it's one of the things like the secret exit we just showed and the secret entrance. It's all symbolic because often in life you're searching for a way out of a situation, and then you know, a doorway opens. So I'm sure that's pretty cool. Whoa.
This is Buddhism, and in the middle you see the face, but you see other 4 faces, and you see all the attributes that are linked to this belief.
So guys, each one of these windows represents a different belief system around the world. And this is Pele, the Hawaiian goddess of volcanoes.
The master of the skies.
Yeah.
If you have seen the film Avatar, you might have noticed that the Navi, they say each other, I see you in the morning, to greet each other. And actually they have taken that from the Zulu, because the Zulu in the morning when they meet each other, they say, I see you. It's so beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here's a stained glass window with Jesus, God, and the Holy Spirit represent. We've just been talked through what these murals are, and it's a history of mankind. So on this side it's man, and this side is women. And this is back from the Stone Age, stone circles. And then if you keep going down this way, this is like the invention of the wheel, colonisation. So this is representing slavery. Oh yeah, look. The Wild West, the French Revolution, the First and Second World War. And then this dude, he represents capitalism. And there's something symbolic here with an empty briefcase that essentially capitalism is nothing. And then she was saying this represents the future. What were you saying about the future, Raya?
Just the reason why there's a mirror here is because what we need to understand is that the future is entirely up to us. Like, I literally have been feeling chills for the past minute since she told us about this, and then we ended up with the future, and I just looked straight ahead, and I was like, it's so true that it's entirely up to us what happens with our planet, and it's just like the feeling you get when you look in this mirror it's our job to protect it.
Yeah. So there you go, guys. The future's down to you. Is there another secret door?
Yeah, but this time you have to find it.
Get it, Laura.
When you see something Egyptian, it means only one thing, that there is a secret passage hidden, for example, which is on your back.
Another secret door. Oh my gosh. This is really small. Okay, I'm in. Guys, I'm gonna blow your mind. You might not believe all of this. I'm not sure if I do, but the founder of this place, his name is Falco. He is from the future, 600 years in the future. He's done time travel, learned 12 ancient languages, and then in this room, he's written, I guess, a code of how to save humanity and how to unite mankind. So they're deciphering from these different languages around this room, which I can't show you in detail, but there's a little pan around. This place holds a lot of key secrets to the future of mankind. Imagine discovering this place without anyone giving you a tour, and you had to just like push on the walls and try and figure your way around. That is so cool.
Okay. Should I go with them?
Oh, we're outside. We're outside. Suddenly we're out the temple. I didn't see that coming.
Oh, tripod? Anyone have that?
Josh, have you lost all your stuff?
Yeah, I have to go back in and get it, I guess, guys.
That was your plan the entire time. Well, guys, it's going to take me a while to process what we found out in there. It's all pretty crazy stuff. Amazing though, and like just an intense amount of work has gone into that place. I'm still not sure what to make of what we experienced today. It was fascinating, and I kind of want to go back to study the pictures more and kind of learn a little bit more about the beliefs and the community here. Tomorrow, I'm really interested. We're going to be looking at how they have explored kind of eco-living and sustainability. We learnt today, as you heard, that I think they're saying like 45% of their energy is from solar, and a lot of the stuff they eat here is homegrown or grown in the greenhouses or from local communities. So all of that kind of stuff I'm pretty interested in, is how to build stuff into our lives which, I don't know, is better for the planet and more sustainable for our futures as humankind. That's the journey we're going to go on tomorrow, so hopefully you'll find that interesting. And yeah, maybe we'll find out some more about the spiritual elements of stuff here as well. We might do some meditation or something. Yeah. Right, I'll see you in the morning. Peace out, enjoy life, live the adventure. Boom.